everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another plan with Vivi. So this week we are planning the week of June 17th to June 23rd. And first of all, I want to say thanks for waiting for me to get my stuff together. I have been trying to play around with my planning style because I don't know if I'm getting bored with it, or I just think that y'all are getting bored with it because I seem to be like planning the same way like every time. So I just kind of took these past couple of weeks or months to kind of just play around with the style of my planning and see what's working best for me. And I finally got it all figured out. So hopefully, you don't get too bored with the same planning style over and over again. I guess it's, for me, it's nice to kind of change it up, and I hope you enjoy it. So, let's get started by showing you what I'm going to be using. First, let's start off with the kit that I'm going to be using. It is called Urban Juggle, and it is from PaperCrownPlanner. It is very cute and simplistic, and I love it so much. It's just so, I think it's just, the colors are, for me, they're perfect for summer. So we have the first page here. You have the second page here with your bottom washi and another heart checklist and a stackable sidebar with Monday through Sunday, and of course your heart checklist here. This is page 1. Page 2 comes out with page 3 and 4, and it gives you 2 different styles. I print them both out, and let me show you why. So the page comes out like this when you print it. It has glitter headers, it has build do's, habit trackers, and then of course it has the date covers and the numbers with the weekend banner. The bottom one has the squared off half boxes, your page flags, some icons, and of course some script with icon deco or plan stickers there. The same thing is with the second option of the page, but this one has the to do today headers on here, which I use, so I print them both out. I also use the glitter headers as well, so I print them both out. The bottom part, or page 4, is the same, but the difference you can see here from the page 3 is the what's that page 4 is all of it glitter headers, if that's all what you like, if that's your aesthetic, or you also get the part where you can do the today to-dos, and I love that as well. It just gives you the option to kind of do both, especially if you do use the today and the to-do stickers. The next page has some more half boxes here, and then the washi like stickers. Then you have your littles and your hearts check boxes with another stackable sidebar and some quarter boxes down here. And then the last page 7 and 8, it gives you some glitter half boxes, some glitter quarter boxes, work labels, 2 blank labels, flight trackers, a movie sticker, a cancelled and a note, and then you have these nice fun decorative boxes that say book of the week, order, Etsy, priority, and then you have your little bow heart paper clip reminders here. The bottom one has this nice So first, like always, I'm going to continue to use my glitter washi and put it down the sidebar near the coil and at the end of the page. This is just something that I love to do, so I'm going to continue to keep on doing it, so that's not changing at all. And I'm using this green washi. I use my Tombow whiteouts to white out the white lines at the bottom, so I can put down my bottom sticker like washi, and then actually put some washi down from ScribblePrintsCo. And I am using my Erin Condren ruler that is measured. It has a little piece of washi that I used as a measurement to just cut down the bottom washi sticker. That way it will fit my the washi tape that I'm going to add onto it. And I'm just going to cut off the excess and then do the same thing on the reverse on the other side. And next I'm going to white out the top corner of that Thankful Thought box and put down the quote box sticker. And then I'm going to cut off the excess glitter washi, as I like that glitter washi just to be right up to the top of that sticker. Next thing, I'm putting down the page flags up at the top that match the kit. And then instead of using the date covers, I just decided to go ahead and put the deco down and just fill it up at the top. And then I'm putting the little scallop sticker like washi underneath the actual washi tape that I put down. I just thought it looked cute. And I'm cutting off the sticker, the deco stickers that are hanging off the edge. And now I'm going to work on the sidebar. So I'm going to white out those lines, and then I'm going to put down a glitter header. And then I'm looking for a piece of pattern washi that I could put the This Week sticker on top. And the first thing I'm putting down is a foaming label from ScribblePrintsCo. And then I put another piece of pattern washi underneath that. Or actually I used a glitter washi or a glitter header. It just depends. If I really find a pattern washi that I like, I'll use that. But if not, I just use the glitter headers. I put down the stackable sidebar. Then I'm going to put the habit trackers. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down my full boxes. One of the things that I have decided to do going forward in my planning style is that since I work Sunday through Wednesday, the Saturday through Sunday or Saturday-Sunday weekend is not really true for me. My weekend consists more of Friday-Saturday, so I decided to do the double box or the side-by-side double box type stickers on Friday and Saturday, and to note that as being my weekend. I actually am off on Thursday. Thursday through Saturday, and Thursday is my main filming day. It's when I do all my YouTube stuff. So to me, that's more of a kind of quote unquote work day for me. So I decided to put my weekend as Friday and Saturday, and I really like the way that has been working out for me. So I am laying out my full boxes and putting a glitter header on top of them. Those will get topped off with a foil overlay from ScribblePrintsCo. And I'm just randomly putting down these full boxes, just kind of offsetting them, not doing like the one single strip like I used to put them all on the top or all in the middle box or all on the bottom box. And now I'm kind of just like bouncing them around. Now in the future, I may go back and do all of them on the top boxes in one strip all the way across. But for now, I like the offsetting them, bouncing them around. To me, it's just kind of looking cute. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull off the today headers, and I'm going to put those up on the first open box for that day. I'm still very much the planner girl who loves her headers, so I do like my to-do headers, my today headers. And my work, Erin Condren, I do use all of the today to do little things headers every week. So next thing I'm going to do is put down my dinner little things, and after that I'm going to put down my work labels. And this is what I have been doing just to kind of pre-prep before I start planning day by day. I put down what I call the base, which is what you're seeing going on right now, and then I start going day by day. And the reason I do this is because while I was playing around with my planning style, there was some things that I was forgetting. And when I was trying to do this day by day, I would forget to put down a dinner label or forget to put down a work label. And now I have to white out or undo stuff. And I just figured that this was just best for me to lay down what I call the base, and then to go day by day. So starting off on Monday, I used the sleep-in sticker from the kit because the 3 previous days I had been sick and I just wasn't 100% better, but I did not want to call into work again. And so I just wanted to sleep as much as possible. That way I would be able to go to work that night. I put down the package little icon that came with the kit because I do have an Amazon delivery that's coming that day. And I put one of the little bow circle dots down as well, just to put down when I was getting. I did get a new iPhone, and so I was getting phone cases and a new car charger for my phone, since the old one that I had in my car wasn't going to be compatible with my new phone. But it worked out because my mom was able to use it, so she got some hand-me-downs that she was really excited about. The new thing in my planning style is towards the bottom, I am putting the to-do headers down with the heart checklist. I wanted, and I'm just tracking down the things that I need to do that day. I really like this way. I did not want to go back to using full boxes. I did use the full box, the heart checklist that was the full box. I did used to use those to track down everything that I kind of needed to do that day, and I just felt like it took up too much room, and I didn't want to really have to put stuff in the deco box or the full decorative box if I didn't have to. And I think this was the best way that worked out for me. I really do like it, as I can adjust that checkbox to be however many things I've got to get done. I can make it longer or shorter, whatever my need is for that day. And I really like doing this. So this is kind of what I came up with. I tried various other things. It just wasn't working out for me, and this is just kind of, like I said, the best way for me to kind of plan plan with changing my planning style and not reverting back to my old ways. Not to say that I won't. I may get bored with this after a while and then go back or switch it up. I just don't know. It just depends on what kit I'm using. But for the most part, this is going to be my planning style going forward. And so I did go back and fill out the stackable sidebar with just the important things that are going on for that week. And I am really liking how it's turning out. So on Tuesday, I put down this little steamy with the blanket, sleeping, because I still wasn't 100% better, but I still needed to rest up because I was feeling still kind of sick. So I didn't do much of anything but rest. I did need to go to H-E-B and do a quick H-E-B run because I did not have any more soup, which is all I was able to eat during that time. So I wanted to make sure that I could do a quick H-E-B run and go pick up some stuff that I needed so I can have lunch at work. I put down the little arrow sticker from Wonton in a Million with the little steamy and stewy, and wrote down the H-E-B run. I put down the to-do header and a 4-heart checklist to remind myself to pack lunch, take your medicine, drink lots of water, and to do laundry because I did need to wash a couple more uniform sets because I didn't do that earlier in the week because I was still feeling, like I said, I had been feeling sick. So I did that. And then moving on to Wednesday, I put down this Wonton label and wrote down film because I wanted to start filming on Wednesday. And then I put down a scribbler with holding the SP logo for Happy Meal because I was getting some Happy Meal from ScribblePrintsCo. And then I put down this little steamy, all cheerful, because I actually woke up today feeling better, like actually feeling back to normal, back to myself, and I was really happy about that. And then underneath that I put a to-do header with a 4-heart checklist, and I put that down to pack snacks for work. I put down have coffee. I was really excited to have coffee again. And then I have a road trip that I'm going on Thursday, and so I needed to write out my pack list so I can pack my bag for that thing. And then I didn't end up needing 4 hearts on the checklist. I just needed 3, but I guess I over anticipated what I was doing, but I just left that one blank. And then I put down, of course, my work time. And then I went ahead and finished off this side as it's done. So I put down the gold skinny washi tape against the coil. I am still very much in love with my glitter washi tape. I don't think that's something that's ever going to go away because I just love the way it looks. Moving on to Thursday, I went ahead and kind of whited out some of the top boxes, and I went ahead and decided to go ahead and put down the to-do labels. And moving on to Thursday, I am picking out one of the half boxes to mark down my road trip. My dad had foot surgery, and so before we went on our family vacation, they said they stay here for the summer at my sister's. Well, I had to drive them down, my parents down, to Corpus, so my dad could have his follow-up, his 1 month post-op follow-up with his surgeon. So we took a road trip, so I put down my little scribbler Celeste in the car driving down, And I was also getting another Amazon delivery that day, and so I put down the little packages icon because I needed to remember to get that. And then I put down the to-do header, and then I put down a 5-heart checklist because it was going to be a busy day. I needed to pack my bag for the road trip. I needed to make sure I was at my sister's house by 9 a.m. because my dad wanted to leave by 10:30. And of course I put Buc-ee's stop because since my niece was going with this, I knew for a fact that she was going to want to stop by Buc-ee's because that is her favorite store ever. And since she is a germaphobe, she is very particular to which bathrooms that she goes to, and she loves Buc-ee's bathrooms because they're like the cleanest bathrooms you've ever seen. And so moving on to Friday, I put down this like priority bark sticker and then put the appointment underneath there, and I put my dad's appointment because that was the day he was actually having his follow-up. And then after that I put down another fancy box there with the little bow paper clip, and instead of leaving it with a bow, I just put a card because after his appointment we're driving back to my sister's house. And I put the to-do because once I got home I had to do laundry, I had to edit the video I filmed, I had to pack for the cabin because we're going to the Frio River, and I needed to make sure that I had all the stuff that I needed for that. We ended up having me and my roommate ended up having Panda Express that night for dinner, so it was pretty yummy and delicious, and I loved it, especially since I have been eating nothing but soup predominantly for the week. And then on Saturday morning I was busy running errands. I was trying to get every last minute stuff ready. I did the ATEX Planner Addicts were having an event at the Erin Condren store in Austin at 1 p.m. and I had wanted to go, and sadly I didn't make it, but I just had so much stuff to do beforehand. And then on Sunday, of course, I put down the glitter half box, and I put down the little Once More with Love family time sticker because it's family vacation time. We're going to the Frio Pecan Farm. I have the cabin there that we reserve, and we just have a lot of fun. My to-do list, I had to pack the car and get everything ready because we were leaving by 10 a.m. So that is that. I'm going to put down also the green whiter washi on the side to finish off the spread, and that's pretty much it. That is the plan with me for this week. I hope you all enjoyed it. I had fun filming this, and I'm just glad to share my new way of planning. It's not so busy. It's a lot more white space than what I have been doing, but like I said, I am really liking it. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comment section, and I hope you enjoy this video. And as you can see, I forgot to put down the foil overlay, so I'm doing that right now. And that is it. So to all of you out there in the planning world, take care of you. Happy planning. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And bye.